AFONTERMO, method of application. For all details regarding the application of the product, please refer to the technical data sheet available for download from our website. Before applying AFONTERMO, proceed with the application of Afon Casa primer. The primer can be applied using a roller or a brush. Dilute 1 part primer with 2 parts water. Before proceeding with AFONTERMO, wait 24 hours for the primer to dry completely. Preparation for all types and grain sizes of AFONTERMO. Open the AFONTERMO container. Add 1 bottle of hardener to each container of AFONTERMO. Mix the product using an electric whisk. Mix until the mixture appears homogeneous and soft. Before applying AFONTERMO, make sure that the wall is dry and free from any issues of permanent damp. Application for indoor use or outdoor use with a smooth American steel trowel. Proceed with applying the first coat of AFONTERMO Type A. Use a smooth American steel trowel, spreading the product evenly from the bottom upwards. Apply several coats until the required thickness is achieved. Between each coat, wait for the previous coat to dry completely. At least 48 hours are necessary. As a final coat, AFONTERMO Type B can be applied. After a few hours, when the product begins to harden, smooth it out with a sponge or a plastic American trowel. To achieve a smooth finish, after applying Type B, apply 2 coats of Afon thermal paint diluted to 4%. To complete the AFONTERMO cycle, paint exclusively with Afon Casa thermal paint. The thermal paint can be applied with a brush or roller. For applications with thicknesses greater than 6 mm, the following application procedure is recommended. External application with a notched trowel and insertion of mesh. Use a notched trowel with a minimum guide of 6 mm. Spread the product evenly from the bottom upwards. Wait until completely dry, at least 72 hours. Cover the streaks with a coat of AFONTERMO, applied using a smooth American trowel. Proceed with the insertion of Afon mesh. Cover the mesh with an additional coat of AFONTERMO, applied with a smooth American trowel. After drying, at least 48 hours, add subsequent coats with a smooth American trowel until the required thickness is achieved. Finish with a final coat of Afonthermo Type A or Afonthermo Type B. External application using Afonthermo Type C. Apply a first coat of Afonthermo Type C using a smooth steel American trowel. Spread the product evenly from the bottom upwards. Each coat of Afonthermo Type C has a thickness of 4 mm. Apply several coats until the required thickness is achieved. Between each coat, wait for the previous coat to dry completely, at least 48 hours. Proceed with the finishing using Afonthermo Type A or Afonthermo Type B.
External application with spray gun using Afontermo Type A. Use a Umiblock spray gun model Magic Plus 12 volts P80 or professional equipment with similar technical characteristics. This type of application can be carried out, as an alternative to trowel application, in the following areas. Flat roofs on adequately waterproofed supports, see technical datasheet. Base coats for external and internal vertical surfaces, compact, dry, clean, and of large dimensions. Corrugated elements and architectural frames. 3 consecutive passes are required to reach a thickness of 3 mm per coat. Each pass must be sprayed uniformly, proceeding from one side to the opposite. Between the application of one coat and the next, it is necessary to wait for the product to dry completely, at least 48-72 hours. The use of the spraying equipment is reserved exclusively for professional installers with proven experience in the use of spray systems for technical coatings. Application of Walkable AFONTERMO for flat roofs.
To be carried out only in the presence of an effective waterproofing system above the screed, such as a membrane type. After applying at least 2 coats of Afonthermo Type A, wait for it to dry completely. Lay the Afon non-woven fabric, 60 grams per square meter, turned up by at least 10 to 15 centimeters on the vertical surfaces. Glue the non-woven fabric with Afonguaina Reflex using a brush. Next, apply 2 coats of Afonguaina Reflex with a brush or roller, waiting 24 hours between each coat. For more information, visit our website